All right, this is part 9 on this incredible collection. We're going to be digging through a couple more long boxes. All right, let's go. We're going to be digging into some more long boxes in this collection. It's still going. We are post-New York. We are pre-Thanksgiving. My birthday's around the corner. You don't care about any of that stuff. You just want to see the comic books, right? Okay, before we get into it, hit the subscription button if you haven't already. Of course, leave a comment down below. Let me know if I missed something going through these boxes. Hit it with a timestamp. It's not just for me. It's for everybody else watching these videos. A lot of the people watching this are new collectors, and I don't know everything. And if anybody, if I like saying this, if anyone on YouTube tries to tell you they know everything, well, you know what that means. I miss stuff all the time. I don't know everything all the time. So you guys helping, you're not just helping me, you are helping the other people watching these videos. So thank you for that. Also in the description down below, there are multiple discount codes, whether it's on Whatnot, Cover Price, and of course, Gemini Comic Supply. Also, this is a good one. Down in the description, if this is the first part or you've missed other parts of this big collection, I have all the links down there. So if you want to go back to part 1 and start, they're all there. Every video, parts 1 through 9 so far, have all the previous video links in there if you're hanging out, doing whatever, and you just want to marathon this thing. So I don't think there's anything else really to talk about here. You know, you're not here for me, you're here for the book. So let's get into it and start digging through, I believe, 2 more long boxes. So guys, we're down to 1 long box and 5 totes. So what I'm actually going to do, because if you look here, everything's like that. So what I'm actually going to do is switch this all over into long boxes so it's easier to go through. I'll make sure each tote is 1 long box, unless it's like this, which are the magazines, which we will go through the tote. So I'm just going to transfer everything over. Okay, we moved everything over. I have 4 longs. Those are all magazines. So 1 tote and 1 magazine short box. We're going to go through these 2 top boxes now. Here we go. Move this guy over. And let's dig into this one. We're in Fantastic Four now. Silver Age starting at 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Doom cover. Love it. 85, 86. These are in great condition. 87, 88, 89. All right, here we go. Let's get into this one. Our next long box. Fantastic Four. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. That's a nice high grade. Fantastic Four, 84. 85, 86. That one is too. Guys, these are like 8s, man. These are like 8s or better. 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. There's your first 94, first Agatha Harkness. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112. This is a nice looking 112. We might have to put that one aside. 113, 114. That 112 is very difficult to get in high grade because of the black cover. Every single little tick will show. And that one looked really, really nice. 119, 120. There's your first Airwalker. Nice key. See, I don't know if you could tell on camera, there are black ticks or white ticks all over. And when we look at this one, there's none. I count 3 and a little crunch on the corner. That is a very high grade copy. FF, what was that? 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, or 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. This is great. 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139. This is like a Fantastic Four run starting in like the 80s. 141, 142, 143. This is fantastic. 47. That was too obvious of a joke, right? Like, that's unnecessary. 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 160. This is just a great Bronze Age run. Here is your first, well, Nova, but I forgot her name. God, I've been doing this for hours. I'm a mess right now. Yes, hit me up in the comments with that one. That's her first appearance. Okay, back at it. 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175. Love that cover. 176. We are going to get into the Byrne stuff. 177, 178, which is like just classic Fantastic Four. Unfortunately, it's easy to put the run together because the books aren't that expensive in the run. It's not like it's full of keys. It's just a great story. John Byrne's Fantastic Four run, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he wrote and drew it. I always forget like what issue it starts on. Look at this. We're up to 195, 196, 197, 198, 199. Nice Doom cover. Here's 200. Yep, 200. All right, I'm going to go fast here. 201, 202. It's on the back. 203. 204 is on the back. 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210. Just a great Galactus cover. Oh, first Terrax. Very nice grade. First Terrax. 212, 213, 214, 215, 216. I said I was going to just flip through, but I feel like you guys got to see everything. 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 222, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230. See, now we're in, I believe we're in the Byrne run now. 232, 233. And this long run doesn't have a ton of keys, but it's just a great run. I think you do get the first Mobius in here. I think you get the first Nova. Ray? Shoot, why can't I remember her name? 243. There it is right there. First Nova. Whatever, I'm dumb. It's fine. 245. 246. You guys can just let me know in the comments. 247. 248. 249. I'm going to be thinking about it the whole time. 250, 251. It's like a spec book. 253, 254, 255, 256, 257. Love this cover. Love, love, love it. Oh, same with this one right here. Love this FF with the Doom. 258, 259. Woo! Are we tired yet? Are we tired? We're back at it at 260. 261. It looks like there's annuals back here. There is. Let me just skip. Let's just get to, oh, here's where you do have some key issues here. First, is it Franklin Richards? I forgot his dad's name. Reed Richards' father. You have like the Time Variance Authority keys in there as well. So there are some keys. Let me adjust here. I apologize. There we go. We're up to 300-ish now. 299. 300. Let's keep going. I want to get to the annuals. So we have an FF run here starting in the 80s. Oh, that's a big book. To about 354. This is a big book. This is Fantastic Four Annual number 2. This is the Origin of Doom. Origin of Dr. Doom here. Very, very nice book. Here's number 3, number 4, number 5. Here is your first Franklin Richards, first Annihilus, the book that I fell in love with years ago. Finally starting to pan out here. 7, 8, 9, giant size 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. What if number 1? Fantastic Four Annual 12. A little bit of a mess back here. Some annuals. Yeah, these are all just annuals. All right. Okay. I would say this was a good box. What would you say? I say yes. Box number 2. We are digging into a new box here. We're starting off with Human Torch number 1, number 2, The Thing number 1, The Thing number 2, number 3, number 10, number 11. Why not just jump around? 23. We're in X-Force now. Now we're in Exterminators. Here's New Mutants annual stuff. Let's pull some of this out here. All right, New Mutants annuals. Here's Spider-Man. Here's Cable 31. This is just Cable. 16. This is modern box. This is not as good as the last box, but we'll see. Not as good. There's your first Weasel. First Weasel. Sorry about that on YouTube there. We should be okay now. All right. X-Force 1. Here's your second Deadpool. I feel like I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes, but I don't think there's any out. I think I'm just touching these dirty books. Here's the first Domino. I'll pull it just because, you know, it's okay. 13, 14, 15. We're going a whole bunch of X-Force here. Here's a whole bunch of backwards books. Hold on. We're going to flip all these around because it looks like we go into X-Factor. What are these? These are like modern X-Forces. Super modern stuff. Now we're going to go backwards. Yeah. Yep. Modern. All right, X-Factor. We can find some keys in here, right? X-Factor number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, here is your first Apocalypse cameo. First full appearance of Apocalypse. We'll put those aside. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is where Angel loses his wings. 16, 17, 18, 19. Sure, why not? 20 and 21. 22. Let's go backwards. 24. That's your first Archangel. Put that aside. I don't like this backwards shenanigans. 25, 26, and 27. And here comes 28. All right. I'm not going to do this for the whole thing. 31, 33. This box looks like it's all copper, modern. Some more X-Factor. This is the stuff I'll handle later off camera. You don't need to see me organize any of this stuff. More X-Factor. A lot of X-Factor. Sure, why not? Oh, we're back. Oh, no, more X-Factor. More X-Factor. Sure. More modern X-Factor. Yeah, a lot of modern X-Factor. But I think I know what title's coming out after this X-Factor. Yeah, New Mutants. All right, let's get into the New Mutants stuff. All right, New Mutants number 1. Oh, geez. 2, 3, 4 is back there. 5, 6, 7. There's all minor keys here. The best books in the New Mutants is 87 and 98. All right, if we have 87 and 98, we're good. 87 is the first Cable. 98. There's your first Magic, though. That's a nice book. I'll go back through here and pull some of this stuff out. 16, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. They're all back. 23, 24, 25. Your first Legion. All right, 28, 30. I don't know if we're going to get all the way up to 87 and 98 unless we start jumping around here. Here's New Mutants 100. Oh, we'll go backwards. Why not? 99. No 98, but we have 97. 96, 95. Oh, here's 87, but it's a second print. Oh, well. This New Mutants run is now just okay. So we're missing the 2 big ones. Yeah. Okay. It happens. You can't win them all. Can't complain about this collection so far because there's not a Cable first print or a Deadpool. All right, that's it for part 9. Stick a fork in it. I'm going to be trying to look at some more collections soon. If you guys have emailed me about your collections, I apologize. It takes me so long to get back to you. Don't worry, all your emails are saved, probably, maybe even not. It's New York Comic Con really knocks me back, really screws me up for a little while. So, all right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Coming up, part 10. Thank you, and as always, keep it comics.